All right, let's get salty. Okay, there it is. Ugh.
Resident Evil Revelation.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, indeed. Man, I can't wait to continue to be mad at this game. But the sooner we get it done, the better.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Mm-hmm.
This is the T-Abyss virus. We are equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
Terrorists. Now they want to use the virus to stage another attack.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Terra Grigia. And vengeance.
Oh yeah, the truth. The truth that they did it.
17 to Valcoin and Mock Airport.
Look for something linked to this ship.
I'll send Quinn and Keith.
Oh, I forgot about them!
Snow hates you.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
Why? Why do we have to play as Quentin Keith? Why? Secrets uncovered! The secret is this game isn't very good! Oh, fuck you!
Jackass here. We arrived at Valcoinen Mock Airport.
This is Forkball. Good job. Get the lay of the surroundings and continue with your mission.
So,
His code name is Jackass?
Up to you. Do what you think is best.
What took you two so long?
at least we're here. What's up with Veltro?
Not sure. We haven't found a thing. No clues, nothing.
So now what?
There's an underground chamber. We're preparing to storm it now.
Wow, that sounds like a job for us, don't it, Grinder?
Grinder and Jackass.
It's alright. We're on it, okay? Besides, if you need someone to sniff something out, ain't no one better than my boy here.
Hey, I'm right here, Grinder.
So, you followed Jessica home. You know where she lives now?
Almost. I had her until the very end, but I lost her near the...
He's a sex pervert!
I'm a stalker, don't you?
You said it. Come on.
Oh god, why? Great, we got a fucking hussy who
Jump out. Watch your foot.
dresses like a fucking moron
Yeah, I know.
and a sex pervert as two of our new BSAA characters. This is... God damn it. Also, you look stupid. Okay, we got a shotgun and a pistol and an assault rifle. Oh, God, dude. God damn it. Yes and no, Gritty. Yes, because I can finally go through it, and it provides content, and it's one of the only Resi games I haven't gone through. But I wasn't expecting it to be this bad. Especially because I always heard from a lot of people that it was alright. I'm guessing the people who say it's alright are the same who claim that the Leon campaign of Resident Evil 6 is reminiscent of Resident Evil 2. Even though it's not, like, at all even tonally similar. It won't open, there's a lock on it.
Quinn, pass me the screwdriver.
Sure, huh?
Oh,
Please, don't tell me you dropped it. Okay, where is it?
I know I had it up until this point.
Hold up. I bet you dropped it when you tripped.
fuck off! I don't care that it's fucking barely anything. Barely any distance. This is where he fucking tripped. So where is it? Oh, there it is. Of course we have to fucking scan it to find it.
Here we are. You are such a klutz. You know that?
Sorry, Grinder.
I hate this. No, nobody does, it seems. No, like, none of the new characters seem to. Or, I mean, mainly Jessica. I'm so thrilled, though, that one of our new characters is a sex pervert who stalks his super flirty coworker home. I hope he dies.
We might be able to open up that area that's been sealed off.
And I hope Jessica dies too. She's awful. Capcom, what happened?
The security cameras have got something.
This is what I found from the security feeds.
That's a freighter, ain't it? Is this Veltro or what? Whoa! Did you see that?
Not control BOW.
Basically.
Talk about a wrench in the works.
And Ethan's supposed to be an everyman.
Oh! They never had a chance.
The timestamp places the crash at the same time as the one Chris reported.
Lady D is far more iconic than fucking anything in this game.
Whoa! What the hell is it?
It's a poltergeist!
Hey, Quinn!
I'll switch the feeds. See where it goes.
Huh. We got a live one here.
Shh, quiet.
Hey, what the hell was that?
I told you to be quiet. Oh, whoa, something there. I don't know what, but we can't see it.
Way to state the obvious there, bud.
Nasty.
Hey, did he just drop something?
That isn't even that nasty. His neck got broken.
For mature viewing audiences.
Oh, fuck off.
That's some shocking footage there.
Yeah, that was super shocking.
What is
Oh my god, that was so shocking. And by shocking, I mean, it's not even the slightest bit. Fucking Resident Evil 7 is fucking shocking. Village is fucking shocking.
Hey, this is the place from the security feed.
Shit, even Resident Evil 6 has some shocking, creepy fucking moments. Resident Evil 6 fails at most shit. Fuck you. Fuck off! I don't care. Like, at worst, I was just expecting this game to be painfully mediocre.
It's
Not
a security token.
terrible.
I can breach the master network of the plane's on.
Yeah, I can breach the master network.
Key from this dongle.
Whatever that.
Yeah, I hope Jessica touches my dongle. Whatever that means, you fucking nerd.
That's enough. Let's head to the crash site.
How's it going, Cursed? I don't even get... Okay. Yes, this chapter was I didn't even get to pick up that thing on the chair, because alright. Yeah, that chapter was totally worth it. That chapter was so worth it. I'm so glad we cut away from the shit on the ship to follow these two fucking Melvins. Oh, I don't know. This is chapter 5. I heard there were 12 chapters, so presumably no. But I don't know. Unless all the chapters are really short from here on out.
Water?
Yes,
Water pretty.
it's coming from there.
Well, we're on a ship. All right. We're on a ship, bro. I mean, you know, Parker's bland as fuck, but I'll take him over fucking Quint and Heath and fucking Jessica. Good God. Good God.
Where's the leak?
You trying to sink the ship along with your new virus?
Yeah. Seems that way. Oh, I guess I used up all my good ammo last time on something. Greedy, you love large man. I mean, Jill's wearing an unnecessary skin-tight suit, but at least it seems like a fucking wetsuit. Unlike, whatever the what the fuck even is Jessica wearing? Every goddamn outfit of hers is ridiculous. Some fucking JRPG shit. Like bad, stupid, silly-ass JRPG shit. And they're missing belts. Missing belts, goddammit. They need more belts. How are you gonna make a fucking stupid-looking JRPG protagonist without it having more belts? And Jessica needs bigger shoes, too. She needs, like, Sora shoes. Well, I don't blame you. Fucking RE3 Remake Carlos is the shit. I was not the biggest fan of OG Carlos in OG RE3, and he got a hell of a fucking glow up. Like, I personally like RE3 Remake Jill. I know some people give her flack. And she is no, like, Julia Voth Jill. Like the old classic, I say. But the other design and personality. But I still think she's fine. But Carlos, though, Carlos is the shit. He's so cheeky. I'm not gonna leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world. And how he affectionately calls her Super Cop.
The water's getting higher.
Oh no, not higher. Yeah, the water's not really getting higher. We're just lower. Jill. 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 I mean, you could have him with his original hair, Gino, and his original hair looks awful on the new model. Oh no, it's some weird thing. Hey Parker, are you gonna like do anything?
This one's a swimmer. Try to stay out of the water.
Shut the fuck up, Parker! Where do you expect us to go? We're on a flooded ship, you fucking idiot! You fucking charlatan! Thank you, and also thank you for explaining it's a swimmer when I saw it swim, you bunky. Oh, fuck, Parker. I'll still take you over Jessica, though. Good God. Or Keith or Quinn. Try to stay out of the water. Okay, yeah, sure. We're in a flooded ship, asshole. But you stay out of my way and maybe fucking do something. Otherwise we're gonna fucking drop you into a volcano.
I don't want to be horny, actually. I just want to be happy.
Cam, thank you for the horny happy. The happy horny. Oh no! Try to stay out of the water from this stupid fucking thing. What was it? Oh, alright. Oh, come! Oh, yeah, it's... You know, this could be a fucking scary, effective moment. But, it's ruined because this game sucks. Oh my god, did Parker actually... No, he didn't kill it, but he did something. Excuse me. Same, Gino. But I also want my sexy outfits to not look like clown shoes. Like, if that was an alternate costume, I could shrug it off as being some stupid alternate costume. But the fact that, like, all three of Jessica's main costumes are terrible is staggering. Like, I'm a big advocate of 2B's design, and Yoko Taro being 100% based and honest with why 2B looks the way she does. Or how he also worked a sexy outfit onto Kaine in Nier's narrative, and justified it via the narrative. Unlike, you know, MGS5, where Kojima sticks quiet basically in a bathing suit. And the narrative justification for it is really dumb. And really shallow. And not particularly well thought out. Which is a shame, too, because I think Quiet's a fine character. Fine enough, anyway. She's serviceable. She's hot, too. But, like, it's just a fucking silly sausage bullshit. Like, the justification for it is really stupid. Yeah, that's why I like Yoko Taro's shit with 2B. He's just like, I just like cute girls. It's like, good on you, Yoko. Good on you, Yoko. It's just like, yeah.
This is where we reset the power.
Then again, Yoko Taro also. When everybody was making a rude. How's it going, BLC? When everybody was making a big deal out of 2B's outfit, Yoko Taro mentioned that he heard that people were making porn of 2B and asked people to just put it in a zip file and send it to him because he was too lazy to look for it. I'm like, good on you, buddy. Yoko Taro. Oh, I know. Quiet's the least of my problems in MGS5 anyway. I hate MGS5. I really don't like MGS5 at all. It almost destroyed my faith in video games. Ow! Ow, fuck you. I didn't see you there, bud. Oh, get the fuck away from me! What are you doing? Fuck off. Honorable D-Gens, let's go! You stupid head. Uh-huh. Then again, I'm also in the minor camp that hates Peace Walker as well. And everybody's very surprised about that. Because everybody seems to love Peace Walker. Oh, hello. Change weapon and will automatically be available for retrieval from any weapon box. Okay, yeah, then in that case. Kind of wish I didn't reload, but... I'm hoping that this is a better machine gun. Really? You guys respawn? That's cute. God, the skinning mechanic sucks! Get away from me.
It's okay. I made it.
Okay. I don't. It's for puzzle, isn't it? Timing is needed to restore power. 2 keys must be used at the same time, just in case I put the restart key. You know where? No, what I'm talking about? You don't choose, you really need to get it in gear.
There are no keys here.
Oh, shit. My guess is you have to start them both simultaneously.
Yeah, I just read that, you fucking idiot.
That key.
Oh, Parker, you're just gonna sit there, huh? This is a sack of shit. Now is this open? No. Oh, worth a try anyway. I'm assuming the justification for having partners like this is just because it was a thing in RE5 and they didn't want to and they wanted it to feel more big boy when making it, but they didn't really have any use for it because it was a single player only game. He doesn't know. He's basically a useless character. He is there entirely just to state the obvious and treat the player as if they're dumb. Which is bad and offensive and terrible. But I'll take it over the fucking Clown Shoes Brigade if I had a choice between the three. I am a staunch advocate of not treating the player as if they're stupid and not fucking holding their hand constantly. I do realize that some players need a little extra guidance because they may not be as skilled or familiar with the medium or whatever. And that's fine and dandy. Accessibility is great. But maybe if you're going to make it super excessive and annoying, include an option so people can turn it off if they don't want to fucking hear stupid, obvious bullshit spouted out constantly. You know? No, none of them, Gino. As far as I'm aware. In fact, as far as I'm aware, none of them appear in any game outside of this game or are referenced in any game outside of this game. Like, you know what could have actually maybe salvaged some of them? Like, again, I don't know who lives or who dies in this game, because I haven't played it. I haven't seen any Let's Plays on it. But what if they were going to do the stupid, let's just copy the Chris PTSD arc that we did already, right? From RE5 and then put it into RE6. What if the people that died in RE6 in that one mission were like Parker and Jessica and Quentin Keith? You know? Like, that would actually tie them into a future game, and at the very least, even though they're terrible characters, we know they're not like the faceless fucking Randys that we see in 6 with Piers and Chris, you know? Ups firepower, but so it's the same thing. Like, they're still terrible fucking characters. I wouldn't necessarily feel really, like, feel anything when they died outside of, oh, thank God. Right? Yeah, and at the very least, it could maybe, like, resonate to maybe the handful of people who liked them, or at the very least we've seen them before in a previous game, so like we know why Chris would maybe be like mildly have PTSD over it because we've seen them before. I mean, they're still all terrible, and it's just a repeat of fucking Jill's thing, except for dumber and more over the top, considering the fact that he didn't act that way when he thought Jill was dead. But I'm still under... I still think that fourth Snake video that I was mentioning the other night, where he pitches an idea of what if instead of you playing as Chris, you play as Jill looking for Chris, and it's sort of a reversal of 5, and then you tie in Alex Wesker into 6. I think that would have been a much stronger narrative focus, and we would have had another Jill game at the time, because those were relatively few and far between. Like, granted, Jill was in Rev, sure, but it wasn't like mainline number game, which is what everybody wanted. Though, as it stands from the Steam Cook Me Alive, as it stands with the current RE6, I would, if I wasn't allowed to, like, change that narrative, I just would have cut the Chris, Leon, and 8-8 campaign and strengthened up the Jake Sherry one. Made it a tighter, more focused campaign. It's less stupid.
Nothing works.
Yeah. It falls very flat. I would be willing to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know. It just seems so fucking silly and redundant, and it's the exact same idea. Like, you have this glorious moment. Like, there's a reason why people fucking like Sheva. She's a great fucking character, and she fits into that narrative perfectly. You know? And that moment towards the end of the campaign, right before the volcano fight, where Sheva willingly drops herself, dude, to try to get rid of Wesker, to save Chris. And Chris has that flashback of seeing Jill go out the window and thinking she was dead. It's so good! Yeah, hi. And I love that Jill Valentine boss fight where it's like you have to fucking try to reason with her. And just Chris is the pain in his voice and shit like that. He's just trying to beg Jill to stop it. It's so good! Exactly! It's like, it's not the first time Chris has lost an entire fucking team. Already won, and he didn't fucking act that way. Oh, cool. There was a second one that I didn't see. I love it. I had a feeling that was gonna maybe be the case, but Same. You know, my only problem with Sheva is just that she's really stupid in single player. And it's not a problem with her, it's more of a problem with her fucking
Everything's shot to hell in here.
crappy AI. Hey, Parker,
Some repairs and radio
shut up. Oh, it's going, Muck.
running around in
How's it going with you, Chief?
I'm fine. Running around in circles seems to be what this job is about.
Just having various discussions on Resi Evil. Oh my god, well good luck. Hopefully you're enjoying it more than I am. I can't say that I'm a fan of Resident Evil Revelations. This is my first time going through it. Yeah, of course. I'm trying to get through it as fast as possible so I can start RE6 with Cat. Although at this point I might even just start it anyway, because this game is superfluous. And it's fine if I do double res, I guess. Eat these nuts. That's one way to put it, unique, yeah. Yeah, this is one of the only Resident Evil games that I hadn't gone through. This and Rev 2. And then a handful of the other spin-off ones, like, but I already took care of, like Dead Aim and Gun Survivor 2.
Ready to restart this, baby. Get in position.
And Gaiden. Although I had played Gaiden before, I just never finished it. This might be worse than Gun Survivor 2 for me, though. But I don't think it will surpass Gaiden. No matter what this game does, it would take a colossal achievement, a failure, to surpass my hatred of Gaiden. Nice! Yeah, RE5 co-op's a blast. Okay. Doors are locked. Okay. Are we gonna have to swim out of here?
We're running out of time.
Damn it! Jill, it's not stopping.
No, what was the point of me being able to run around for 5 seconds? Sure, yeah, why not? Yeah, oh, I can imagine. RE5 is a hoot. I fucking love RE5. It's not as good as 4, but 4 is so goddamn good. So
Okay, I understand the situation. The security token you found likely belongs to the freighter that crashed.
Boss, have you heard from Jill and Parker yet?
No, not yet. Their investigation led them out to sea,
so much fun.
but we lost track of the ship.
Bullshit, you lost track of it. Oh no, I don't want to play as them anymore.
Yeah, me too. They've been out of contact too long, and I'm starting to get worried. Find a terminal at the crash site.
God, they
You can
suck.
learn of Veltro's plans.
What do you mean you lost track of the ship? Chris is on his way to the fucking ship.
Wouldn't it be great, Grinder, if we find the key to ending this whole mission?
Hey, you know what'd be great, jackass? If you just died of a heart attack right now.
Pretty bright out for this time of night. I guess that's why they call it the Midnight Sun.
Shut up. My salt is real.
POWs.
Oh no!
Something like this would happen.
No, because they're wolves and their heads don't split open.
Oh my god, it actually did something? The AI? Oh my god. The AI, your buddy AI in this game is fucking terrible. They're worse than Steve, Greedy. That's how much I hate them. Oh, it's super janky, but I could kind of forgive the jank. It's the objectively terrible gameplay decisions. And, the shitty AI. And the terrible fucking narrative, even by Resident Evil standards. Like, Resident Evil does some stupid shit, but Jesus fucking Christ. And this game it suffers from the exact same problems that Resident Evil 6 does. It is an unfocused fucking game. I think RE6 is a better game than this, and RE6 is fucking awful. Because at least at least I can suffer through RE6 in co-op.
Come on, Grinder. What you doing?
God, I hope you die. I sincerely hope this character dies. You know what? Quint. No! Why? I just looked him up on the wiki. Because I just wanted to know that he died. If he died or not. And no, he survives this fucking game. Spoilers. I'm mad. I'm real mad.
Yo, calm down. What's wrong with you?
Something. I don't know. It's like something hit me.
Oh, shut up.
Look, I just got hit. It was the invisible man or something. I'm sure of it.
For real?
This game, because both RE6 and this game have the same problem. They're bloated, unfocused games.
Thanks for the explanation. Did I mention this blows?
Oh god, this is insufferable.
How do I know where to shoot if I can't see it?
Well, you seem to be doing a good job. Yeah, shoot the dying hunter, you fucking idiot.
Which leaves us with. I can't tell because I can't see him.
This blows.
I am so mad.
Another one goes down. Quit. How many left?
I told you I don't know because I can't see them.
Snake blows.
Oh, it's just a shooting gallery of hunters again, huh? Oh, I'm gonna die. It's great. I don't even care about scanning anymore. Like, I can forgive a game where your buddy, like in Last of Us, where you're... Yes, I know, I figured that out. Thanks for the fucking tip, Capcom. Where, when you're in stealth, they can't see your buddy partner, because that would be really fucking shitty to lose stealth, because your stupid AI buddy was spotted, because you have no control over that. But the fact that the enemy AI is just flat out not even targeting the buddy character is fucking embarrassing and terrible.
I just got hit. It was the invisible man or something. I'm sure of it.
For real?
He's a hunter.
It disappeared.
Now I get what happened on the security.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
It's a new type of hunter.
Thanks for the explanation. Did I mention this blows? How do I know where to shoot if I can't see it?
Oh my god. I remember when hunters were scary and not stupid invisible enemy gimmick bullet sponges.
I told you I don't know because I can't see them.
I told you I don't know, I can't see. I can't see without my glasses. Bing, bing, bing. I'm a nerd. I can't see anything. Shut the fuck up. I can't see anything without my glasses. Bing, bing, woo, woo. I love how the... Oh, I'm out of shotgun ammo. That's nice. I love how when you're finished scanning somebody, it's like the game's just like, no, fuck you. You're stuck until this scan animation is finished. Oh, you were scanning during an enemy encounter? Well, get fucked, nerd.
Then let's get to the terminal on the...
Then let's get to the terminal. My name is Quentin. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, thanks for giving me nothing but handgun ammo. You fucking donkey. Hold on. I mean, Gun Survivor 2 is terrible, but its only consolation is it's fucking short. That's the only consolation it gets. The fact that I know that this is a full-length standard Resident Evil campaign of like 8 hours or whatever. Good fucking God. You know, if Capcom ever asked me to make a Resident Evil game, I'd bring back Keith and Quint
Everything appears to be in working order.
and Jessica,
Yo, Quinn.
assuming that Keith and Jessica survive this game, like Quint, only to kill them off in the first 30 seconds in like the most painful way possible.
I'll have to try something else.
No sweat. You're good with machines. The ladies, on the other hand.
Grinder!
Oh my
What's
God.
going on?
We need to contact HQ ASAP!
We need to contact HQ so they know where to find my glasses.
I got the coordinates on the ship. I'm sending them now.
Good work. That's music to my ears.
Nice one. Getting the coordinates like that.
Well, I could have calculated travel time, last known route, but that would have taken too long.
That's why I said nice one.
You don't understand. I didn't calculate anything. We're not the only ones looking for that ship.
Wait. What are you talking about? You're saying Veltro ran from their own hideout, and now they're looking for their own ship?
That's what I'm saying. But I have no idea if any of the info I gleaned is for real or not.
Great. So
The only thing I know is I need to stalk Jessica more, and then she can help me find my glasses. Oh, speaking of fucking trash characters,
That's not far.
Chris, throw her in the ocean.
No time.
Brian, we're on our way.
Chris, please, push her out of the helicopter. Let her drown. Secrets uncovered. Ugh. Previously on Resident Evil Revelations, Quint was revealed to be a sex pervert. Doesn't that make him lovable?
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
What took you two so long?
At least we're here. What's up with Veltro?
Straight into the depths of hell.
It's a security token. It means we can scavenge the data on that radar.
What the?
What happened?
Boss, have you heard from Jill and Parker yet?
Their investigation led them out to sea.
Track of the ship.
This is Jackass. I got the coordinates on the ship.
I'm dead inside.
That's not far.
Chris here. I received the coordinates.
We're running out of time.
Damn it.
Ryan, we're on our way.
Also, I just thought of something. Cat and mouse. They sent out the helicopter to find the boat in the middle of the ocean, but they didn't have the coordinates. Wouldn't a helicopter run the risk of running out of fuel and crashing in the fucking ocean before they got to the boat now? Greedy, I played through the entirety of Balan Wonderworld twice. Once because of a channel point reward redemption, and the other because I made it the Extra Life incentive where if my team raised $2,000 for Extra Life, I'd go through it again. That is the single worst game I have ever streamed. And as much as I hate this fucking game, there's no way I can quit it. I don't blame you for turning it off then.
Anywhere. Let's get started.
Get the fuck out. This is fucking awful. God damn it. And people gave shit to Jill's tube top and miniskirt in RE3. At least that's semi-realistic casual attire. Nobody dresses outside of this. Nobody dresses this way outside of a fucking Tetsuya Nomura game. Can't even speak. That's how fucking flustered I am at how stupid this is. Me and sweet Asher are underway. I'm gonna help Quint find his glasses. Chris, do we really have to find Jill? Can't you just look at my clussy? I'm dressing like a clown for you. No, yeah, okay. Sure. God, you are the worst. Oh, and for the I hate Balan Wonderworld so much, and I don't necessarily recommend anybody play it, but if somebody wants to experience it, I won't hold them back. I'll just tell you, Godspeed, you mad ladder lass. Balan was like the angriest and most dead inside I ever was on stream. I had people telling me during my second playthrough of it, like, dude, I've never seen you so bitter and angry. You don't have to keep playing it. And I was like, it was an extra life incentive. I'm a man of my word. My Twitch community was actively encouraging me not to do it anymore. Can we get up? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Oh, well, we're dead. Oh, I have both of them. They're both playthroughs are saved on. They're up on the VOD channel. Yeah, I love being locked into shit. Also, it's really great when enemies don't react to getting shot. It's the best too. Come on, where? Is this just infinite monsters or something? Is that why? There's like 8 videos, Greedy. 2 full playthroughs. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, I am literally offended at that game. I find the game to be offensively bad. And I'll show you why. I'll show you one of the chief problems of Balan right now. Alright. Oh, yeah, here. It's perfect. This is actually on the PS5 version, which is what I played it on. Alright. Look at the control scheme. One function, jump/change costume ability, is mapped to 6 different buttons. Now, there are plenty of games that have simplified control schemes. Mario Odyssey, for example, right? That make them very easy to pick up and play, right? Balan Wonderworld's control scheme, it functions that way specifically because the devs thought children were too stupid to know how to push more than one button. That's literally their logic behind it. It is the negative side and the lazy asshole side of accessibility. I'm an accessibility advocate, but shit like that is fucking terrible. Especially, all it takes is playing the game for just a couple minutes to realize how terrible of a control scheme that is and how much of a fucking detriment it is to the fucking game. Like, the control scheme actively works against you. It is so colossally bad. But it exists that way because of their warped idea of what accessibility should be. And the game becomes ever more frustrating because of it. Not to mention, Greedy, it's a platforming game, but not every costume has the ability to jump. Mind you. So some you have to keep swapping costumes. And costumes are basically the equivalent of power-ups, like you'd see in a normal platformer, right? I think it's really fucking annoying, especially because as standard power-ups go, when you get hit, you lose your costume. But some levels require specific costumes to complete or get do optional side stuff. So you have to go out of your way to fucking grind costumes in various different levels. And the best costume in the game, the Balan costume, which makes the game semi-fun because you can basically jump, I think it's like, what, 8 times in a row? Maybe 15? I don't know. You can jump an obscene amount of times in a row without touching the ground. And glide. So it becomes kind of like a parkour simulator, which is kind of neat.
Any idea where we can find Parker and Jill?
Jessica? Hold on.
Oh, fuck off.
Judging by the ship's condition, I believe there's a problem with the engines. I'd wager they're in the ship's fields trying to get them going again.
That makes sense. We'll head down there now.
Whatchamacallit? To fucking even unlock that fucking costume, it requires a shit ton of grinding and a shit ton of fucking RNG. You know? Explosion Man's a comedic platformer. Mario Odyssey has a very simplified control scheme. It's like attack and jump. That's it, right? And throw cap. That's it. It's like 3 actions, basically. But it has so much more depth and nuance in that game. So much more. It is a competent, confident fucking game. Yeah, and oh, not. Balan is just a super bloated, super misguided fucking game that treats the player as though they are stupid. That's the reason. That's the specific reason as to why I find it offensive. Is it treats you as if you're stupid. I hate it. I hate it. And that's also one of my big problems about RE6, too, is the game treats you as if you're stupid sometimes. Yeah, I totally loved fighting you the first time. Like, it's staggering how terrible Balance is. It really is. And I know that game has its fans, and, you know, if you like the game, that's cool. I'm happy you do. I don't judge you differently for liking something I fucking vehemently despise and find offensive. It's just a fucking game, after all. I know I sound like a broken record since I seem to repeat this sentiment often, but it's fucking 2022 and people get pissed off over the stupidest fucking shit. You can always see, oh, you don't like the thing I like, that means you hate me, and that's not good. You're a bad man. Or you like the thing I hate, that means you bad man. It's fucking stupid. I hate it.
So Veltro wants to unleash this virus on the world.
Right. But
Yeah, I gotta get rid of that role, because it's been long enough. But it started it earlier at the end of this year, or the beginning of this year, Grady, because a handful of people kept in like every stream talking about how much I love Balan, and it was getting really annoying, and I'd asked them to stop, and I was being very serious about it. I was like, hey guys, please, just cut it out. This isn't funny. I really fucking hate this game. I find it offensively bad. Well, if it's not your favorite game, why are you playing it then? It's like, because it's a fucking charity incentive. Like, I'm doing it because people paid Extra Life $2,000 fucking dollars and donated it to help sick kids. Like, yeah, that's why I'm doing it. That's cool. I love getting shot. And it got really old. So when I was done with that playthrough, I just said fuck it, and I'm banning Balan from chat because I was just really tired. Like, I talk a lot of shit, and I make a lot of jokes and stupid memes and whatnot, but, like, one of the things that I also do is, like, if somebody tells me that something is genuinely bothering them of what I'm saying, it's like, I immediately stop it. That's all I have to do. Like, if Renzi were to ever, like, pull me aside and be like, you know what, hey, the bozo stuff is getting out of hand, I really don't want to be called... Yeah, okay, sure, I can't shoot through the thing. The bozo stuff's getting out of hand, I don't want anybody to call me a bozo anymore, can you please stop doing it? Be like, yeah, absolutely. And then I would never call Renzi a bozo ever again. But Balan made me, like, I was literally depressed and burned out and full of hate. Because, what the fuck do you mean target not found? Jesus Christ. Don't do it. I mean, if you want to experience it, sure, and if you like it, more power to you, but Balan was... Balan upset me. Balan really, really just ruined everything. The burnout from Balan was real. Streaming like 3 hours of that fucking game felt like doing like a fucking 18-hour stream. It was such a slog. Then I recommend it. You can get it on the cheap, Greedy. I've sent it as a gag gift multiple times to multiple people, sometimes multiple copies of it. Because the game is dirt fucking cheap. Like, when I got it last year, I think I got it like 2 months after it came out, or a month after it came out, and it had already dropped to 40. Brand new. Now, you can find the game usually between 10 to 20 bucks, a physical copy. It is, like, it sold so fucking badly that it is dirt fucking cheap. That's part of the reason why I've sent Rentsy so many copies of Ballad. Elevator's broken, okay. It's super depressing. And I'm sort of torn on what happened to Yuji Naka after Balan. Because apparently he was told, this is your one chance to make a platformer for Square Enix. And if it doesn't work out, you can't make a platformer for us again. And it sold so badly, apparently he was forced out of Square Enix. Now, on one hand, that's kind of a dick move. On the other hand, even though he's been trying to claim more recently that there was a lot of publisher interference and the game was taken away from him, and, you know, COVID, and these are all the reasons why Balan's not very good, and he didn't get to have much of a say on it. The original core idea and a lot of the core concepts that were worked into the game stemmed from him. And as it turns out, in the last year or so, it's been revealed that Yuji Naka kind of has a history of being a fucking asshole to coworkers and other employees and just people in general. A lot of different, shut up, Parker. I mean, Jessica. Like, I who knows how much of it is true, but, like, there's so many different people who have commented and told horror stories about Yuji Naka being a fucking asshole. Like, one of the reasons why that Sonic game on Saturn never came out was partially because of Yuji Naka, apparently. Not because, like, oh, this is a bad game, or whatever, we should cancel it, or anything like that. No. The Saturn, it was, Matt McMuscles did a video on it, about the Saturn, Sonic game. Matt McMuscle, and apparently, the Saturn game had a bunch of, difficulty getting made, because the Saturn was a nightmare to fucking develop shit for. And it was taking fucking forever, and the president of Sega, or whatever, approached the team and was like, hey, what can I do to help you guys make this fucking game? And some of the devs were like, get us access to the engine that Yuji Naka is using for Knights. You know, it's because they're both teams at Sega, right? And Knights is running, and we can use that engine to expedite making this game, right? And he's like, done. And he got him the engine. And development started to improve a little bit. And then, like, a week or two later, they got an email telling them they can't use the engine because Yuji Naka found out, and he threatened to quit Sega if another team used his engine. And it's like, how fucking petty and shitty can you be? That's fucked up. They're your fucking coworkers, for fuck's sake. Jessica, can you maybe get out of the fucking way when I'm trying to scan? How's it going, Homeskiller? It's like, that's super shitty. That's super shitty. And that's just one story that I have heard. There's a bunch of other stuff online that I have read about Yuji Naka being a not so very good person. But again, I didn't work on Balan. I have no fucking idea anything about its development cycle outside of what has come out in the last year or so. Not much, Home Skillet, just doing some rev. And I'm just like, that's fucking toxic. Like, they're your fellow Sega employees, my man. Yeah, sure, I can't scan it through the bars window. Yeah, alright, that's fair. Thanks for doing anything about that, Jessica. I think that sort of shit is just exceptionally petty. It won't move. And exceptionally childish. Oh, and also, Greedy! And Mach, too! If you want to know what the story of Balan is, you have to buy a supplementary novel. Because they cut out all the narrative, or like most of the narrative of the game, in an attempt to do visual storytelling. Like, they wanted the game to be like just filled with visual storytelling and not so much dialogue and exposition and, you know, the stuff that we'd normally see or whatever. But they did such a bad job of it because the game is almost an incomprehensible mess unless you read the fucking expanded, like, the source, the novel that they wrote for it. And then they also made their own, like, fictional language for the game. I think it's called Balinese. And they have various songs recorded in this language. Almost reminiscent of, like, Nier and Nier Automata and Drakengard. But unlike Nier and Automata and Drakengard, where it's, like, good, beautiful music, the music in Balan sounds really stupid. And it gets old and annoying. Especially when they cycle between the same 3 vocal tracks for every single song and dance number in the game. Oh, that's another thing. After every single time you beat a level, you beat a boss in the game, you get a song and dance number. I'm not kidding. In fact, you know what? Because I'm not enjoying Revelations. Why not? Balan dance number. Oh no, this is just the song. I don't want just the song. Yes, here we go. Alright. Yeah, it's basically like the same. Oh, yeah, we should do the dolphin dance number. But no, this is the farmer one. This is what happens. No, I'm not kidding you. I mean, Nier does the same thing, but Nier music is good. But yeah, here's the dolphin dance number. Sweet dolphin fucking. Oh, there's English versions of every single song in this game, DLC. And if you get like 100% or something, you unlock the English versions of the song. Yeah, isn't it great? And Lee had a fucking field day with this shit and my initial reactions to this. There's 12 of those. Oh, that's Balan Wonderworld. Balan. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, here we go. So my Valley Jester. That happens after every fucking boss fight. Yes, Valley Jester made 2 memes based on my reactions of Balan. Here's the first one. The man who rages against the storm. Short and simple. And then my reaction when I realized that there was a song and dance number after every boss. Yeah, so, yeah. I hate that fucking game, but some of, like, my salt and my hate and some of the memes that came out of it are great. Like, VLC was there, and Gino was there. They can attest to how, that's probably the maddest I've ever been on stream. That's cool. Man, I love this. Jessica, can you, like, get me up? Like, I was dead. And most of chat was just begging me to stop for my own sanity. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, half the power-ups in the game, Greedy, are super redundant. Yeah, I generally try not to be salty. I don't like being salty and negative on stream. I try to have fun, even with stupid janky shit. I just want to be fun. But sometimes it can't be helped. But, like, for example, Mock and Greedy, there's like 80 costumes in the game, I think, which is a pretty high number of power-ups. Right? 80? 80, dude? That's kind of crazy. That's a good back-of-the-box selling point. About 2/3 of them are either fucking useless or redundant. There's 3 separate costumes. 3 separate costumes that give you the ability to do a ground pound. It's the same ability. It's just a different animal-themed costume. There's also Box Fox, which is probably the most useless costume in the game. See, what Box Fox does is you look like a fox, and periodically, when the game feels like it, you turn into a box. You can't move when you're a box. But if you were running when you're a box, you start sliding. So if you have it equipped and you're running and you're trying to platform and then it decides to turn you into a box, you're probably going to slide off the edge and die. It's objectively terrible game design. It's hilarious because of how stupid it is, but it's objectively terrible. Excuse me?
Nobody home.
Where'd you go, Jill?
Yeah, Village of Shadows sucked. I don't have that archived. I did stream my Village of Shadows playthrough, though. And Village of Shadows was fucking awful. Especially the Chris on Duty section. I managed to cheese it fairly well, but it was still infuriating. And I used bonus items to mitigate a lot of the difficulty, but it was still terrible. Like, I hate Village of Shadows so much. I don't know which I hate more, Inferno and RE3 Remake or Village of Shadows in RE Village. Madhouse, I think, is also over, like broken difficulty. But I cut it a little slack because at least it's like an arranged mode, a neat arranged mode. And the buzzsaw can really do a lot of good.
There must be some way.
RE2 or RE3 on hardcore? I don't remember much about RE3's hardcore because I don't really play RE3 all that much. But RE2 hardcore, RE2 hardcore is pretty easy for me at this point. Man, this is terrible. I don't want swimming in my Resident Evil games. RE2 hardcore is fair. RE3, I want to say RE3 hardcore is not too bad. I don't think I have my playthrough of that anymore, but my first playthrough of both RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake were on hardcore. And I wasn't streaming at the time. Hey, Kinger! I wasn't streaming at the time of RE2 Remake, so that's definitely non-existent. But I don't think I have my 3 make hardcore playthrough done. Most of that was fine from what I remember, except for the final 2 Nemesis fights, but that's mostly because they're terribly designed. I hate the final 2 Nemesis fights on any difficulty, really. But RE2 Remake hardcore is tough but fair, in my opinion. It's very tough, but when you get familiar with the mechanics enough, it's super doable. It's so doable. Glad to hear you're doing well, Kinger. In fact, my, maybe I'll do 3 on hardcore as well. Because I'm streaming both 2 and 3 soon. In prep for... Or not prep for anything, really, but just because, their in-universe dates are popping up. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Jojo. We'll let you out in a second. And I'm definitely doing 2 on hardcore. At this point, I don't really play 2 on anything but hardcore, except for speed runs, like official speed runs. No, Parker. Can I fucking scan it, please? Oh, that one's nothing, okay. God damn, these enemies fucking suck. You know what? It's not even worth it. Fuck the fish. They're not worth scanning. They're too fucking annoying. A lot of salt tonight, Kinger. A lot of salt. Actually, you know what? Since I restarted Checkpoint, I'm gonna take Joe outside real quick. BMD! Nextington Steel! How's it going, dude? Oh.
It's still filling up.
Still filling up. Parker, get out of the way. Yeah, alright. I'll take it. Uh-oh. How did that not kill both of them? Okay. But yeah, I'd highly recommend giving RE2 Remake a go on hardcore. One of the things that kind of turns some people off of it is because it uses ink ribbons, like the OG RE games, and they get a little scared about only having a handful of times to be able to save. But it's not really an issue unless you go like super fucking ham with saving. There's like 28 ink ribbons in the game for either character. Like, a lot of people are just very, very, very scared of the idea of limited saves. I don't think it's an issue either. In fact, The limited ability to save and the use of ink ribbons is why my first playthrough of RE2 Remake wasn't hardcore to begin with. I was like, fuck yeah, that sounds dope. That's what I want. That's classic RE, baby. Let's fucking go.
The power's back.
Yeah, then you'll be fine. Best strat I can really give, which you might already know, so forgive me, is just shoot the leg off and then knife the ever-loving shit out of it. Also, the infinite knife doesn't detract from your rank, so like if you already have the infinite knife unlocked, infinite knife is a godsend. It's super good. I mean, obviously headshots can, you know, kill a zombie potentially faster, but legs seem to pop off quicker, and it's easier to stab, in my opinion.
Maybe we can fix it. I'm sure the view is nice.
I'm not the best at RE2 Remake on hardcore. Liquor still can give me a lot of problems. That bit in the sewers with all the G-types, that always gives me issues too. I call that specifically Shitfuck Alley, because it's fucking awful. I hate it. But I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? Salad boys are scary because of their one-hit kill attack, but they're not too bad. They're not too bad. Even Mr. X is kind of nothing. Occasionally he'll bamboozle me and pop up when I least expect it, but for the most part he's just a kitten.
It's okay, the bulkhead's closed. We just have to wait.
Fair. Come on! Oh yeah, then yeah, you'll be good. Even getting an S+ rank in RE2 hardcore is not too hard. It's not too tricky. Like, you do have to be fast, for sure, and like skip stuff from time to time. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. In my opinion. Yeah, I'm trying to interact with the card reader, but I guess I don't have the card. So where do you want me to go, game? RE3 Remake, on the other hand, bit of a different story. Like I said, I really think that RE3 Remake has some design issues. Not just the cut content stuff. I don't hate RE3 Remake by any means. It's fine.
We're on the Queen Semiramis.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's two separate fucking ships?
Quint learned there were two ships during his investigation. You must be on the Queen Zenobia's sister ship. Jill and Parker are probably being held on that ship.
Have you been able to locate it?
No.
Inferno's not too bad if you're just using bonus items and you don't give a shit. I have no interest in doing Inferno legit.
Search the area and see what you can find. Roger that.
That said, the two Nemesis boss fights still... The last two Nemesis boss fights are still fucking the worst. Even with bonus items. The one in the, that acid bath area, and, the final one. They're fucking terrible. I don't know, the camera seems to fuck up in the acid bath one. I don't know why. And the fact that there's fucking ads as well. I hate ads. I hate them. Like, 99% of the time, if you stick ads in your boss fight, I'm gonna hate the boss fight. No! Not him. Can you fucking die? Jesus Christ. Everything's so fucking spongy, while all looking very similar to each other. I'm sure doing Inferno legit is just miserable. So, but I don't want to do that. I did hardcore legit. That was my first playthrough. God damn it! I wanted to do Village on hardcore in my first playthrough, but it became very clear to me during my first playthrough of a Village at the start that that wasn't really going to work. That made me very sad. Made me very sad, chat. To have to fucking drop it to normal. I was very salty. A very salty boy. That's fucking insane. I believe it. Because there's fucking insane people out there, insanely skilled motherfuckers, who are just capable of the dankest goddamn shit. But it still disgusts me that they're so good. I wish I could have half of their skill. Or patience. Nice. I suppose these lockers are still empty. I'm assuming so, but... No, they magically refill! That's silly. Yeah. I do my best to read stuff unless I really don't care, like in this game. Hello. Oh. At least on first playthrough, anyway. On subsequent playthroughs, it's 50-50. For a lot of games, I just flat out turn off tutorials, too. If they give me the option. Because I've grown to hate them. Due to the over-tutorialization of modern gaming. And finding most of them entirely unnecessary. I'm not like somebody who's like, oh, everybody needs to just get good. Because that's, like, toxic and stupid. Unless you're, like, memeing it up with, like, a friend or whatever. Then it doesn't matter. But, I do think a lot of games tutorialize the silliest shit. Or over-tutorialize and over-explain stuff and are way too hand-holdy. That's why I gave up on Death Stranding. I don't have to, Cam... but I'll miss out on a bunch of ammo and healing items if I do. And sometimes key items. So, I might as well. And it's really silly. Like, I specifically gave up on Death Stranding the moment they tutorialized how to press, I think it was the touchpad, to examine the weather in-game 4 times in the span of like a half an hour. It's not that deep of a system. It didn't require 4 explanations. But by golly, they gave you 4 explanations. And I just said, fuck it, I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. We're already not having fun. Yeah, I know a lot of people who really, really dig it. And I was having a little bit of fun when I could just shut my brain off and, like, build roads and stuff. That was kind of neat. But there was a lot of shit that was just really getting on my tits. In Death Stranding. And that weather map system was kind of the final straw that broke the camel's back. I mean, this is fucking years ago, but I gave up on Twilight Princess because of fucking Fee. Like, 2 or 3 hours into the fucking game. I have a very, very low tolerance for over-explaining stuff or being overly hand-holdy. Yeah! What's also nice is when a game has an option where I could just turn that shit off. And at the very least, if I get stuck, I could look it up or dig into maybe an in-game glossary of tutorials or just look it up online or look at a YouTube video or ask somebody for help. But, you know, that's being able to disable tutorials is becoming a lost art for some reason. And I wish more games would also include options to disable Hint VO. Because Hint VO in particular is really excessive most of the time. Then again, I also just have a staunch problem with just a problem in general with most dialogue in modern video games being completely redundant and unnecessary, and it's just dialogue for the sake of dialogue that I find really grating. Like, if characters talk to themselves too much in a video game, I will shut that shit off. It's a fine line. I appreciate the silence. I like my immersion. My immersion. Apparently not. Like, could you imagine? And that's maybe the one thing I'm most worried about with the fucking rumored Silent Hill 2 remake. A bunch of dialogue for the sake of dialogue. I know I'm not my average gamer, but I also know that average gamers are starting to get sick of that shit too. Like, look at all the memes that were popping up for Horizon Forbidden West about how Alloy just wouldn't shut the fuck up. Even gaming journalists were complaining. It was weird. But just imagine James Sunderland every like 30 seconds talking to himself and vocalizing every little thing and spoiling the solutions for puzzles, or, no, what's with that pyramid thing? No, I wonder what that pyramid thing is. Just really spelling out the plot and the symbolism. God, what a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, look at Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild did a very good job. Like, it's not my kind of game, but it's not overly handholdy. And you don't have some fucking stupid support character yelling at you every 30 seconds. It just basically goes, hey, go fuck off and have fun. Same with Elden Ring. And those games sold and reviewed really, really well. So I'm hoping that there's going to be a resurgence of games respecting the intelligence of the gamers. It did all start with Navi, which boggles my mind as to why everybody keeps trying to make a worse version of Navi. It's like, bro, people hated this in '98. Why are you making a worse version of it? It's especially silly with Nintendo with Fee. It's like nobody remembers. Oh no, Cam. Like, all this would be fine if people or devs just gave me an option. Like, hey, toggle this in the options menu to disable a lot of the hint VO. XCOM 2 does that. Doesn't do it very well, but it does it. Or toggle this option to disable tutorials. Then you could stick in as much fucking hint VO and tutorials as you want, and I could just play the game without a bunch of silly shit. And other people can play the game without a bunch of silly shit. People can be like, you know what, this hint VO is getting on my nerves. I'm gonna turn it off. But no, instead we have to we have to not do that, and also focus on silly sausage shit. Yeah, same, Gino. Hey, Asthma. How's it going, dude? So where the fuck am I supposed to go? Why isn't this taking me back up top? I'm trying to get in here. So that's basically where I need to go. I need to figure out how to get back there. Let's see. Wasn't there something that connected this to that? God, I wish they just had a normal fucking map. Yeah, maybe the other elevator's down here. I don't know. Get on my way, Parker. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the old map. This new map sucks. Cam, you stop that right now. Stop this boat talk right now, Cam. Yeah, I also want a proper XCOM 3. I haven't played Chimera Squad yet. But I want XCOM 3. Oh, it's just a reskinned Hunter. That's cool. Oh, is this the thing that kills me in one hit? Parker! Oh, fuck off! That's one of the reasons why I have a very strong hate of Midnight Suns and licensed games. Oh, cool! All the shit that I did upstairs is worthless because this game uses a checkpoint system.
What are you looking for?
And you have an enemy that can one-hit kill you. I own Chimera Squad though, so I should play it at some point. But yeah, I have a strong hatred for licensed games at this point. I hate a lot of things. But my hatred for licensed games mostly stems from how long it takes to make a game with the modern AAA game dev cycle. So it means if a studio has decided arbitrarily, hey, we're going to make a licensed game because X thing is popular, that means, their original IP that made me a fan of that studio is basically on the back burner for the foreseeable future. And that makes me very, very sad. Because I would much rather have an XCOM 3 than Marvel's Midnight Suns. Or, I would much rather have another Wolfenstein game from Machine Games than an Indiana Jones game. Disney has the money. I know they failed at making games before, but maybe they could fucking make a proper studio that does the work instead of licensing everything out. James Bond is cool, but I kind of want more stuff from IO Interactive that's maybe not licensed. Because, at best, maybe we're not going to see XCOM 3 until, I don't know, because Marvel Midnight Suns is coming out in 2023 now. We're not going to see XCOM 3 until, I don't know, 2025, 2026. We're not going to see a new Wolfenstein from Machine Games until after Indiana Jones comes out. I don't even think that has a projected release date at this point. Because all they did was we're making it! Which is another kettle of fish that I hate entirely. Yeah, it sounds about right. And that's another thing, Guardians of the Galaxy, I keep hearing it's a good game, but outside of my just general apathy and non-interest in Marvel anymore, I wanted another Deus Ex. And instead we got Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm just no, I'm not touching it. I'd also love to see Crystal D maybe broaden their horizons and do something other than just Tomb Raider. They did that Avengers thing, and it flopped. Because I kind of want a new Legacy of Kain game. Shit, I would even take a new Gex, goddammit. Give me that stupid, smug-talking gecko. I think so, yes, Gino. It's made by the XCOM people. It's made by Firaxis. And the creator-director of XCOM 2 is spearheading Marvel's Midnight Suns. Stop highlighting the dead body that I've already scanned. What are you highlighting? I couldn't even tell what the fuck it was highlighting. Why do you say target lock on that game? I'm also very tired of games getting announced way too soon. I've been bitching about that for fucking years, though, and I know it's never gonna go away. EA's like, oh, we have a new Iron Man game in development! Uh-huh. It's not gonna be out for 98 years, but, it's in development. It's like, Even if it's something I really, really like, too. If it's not coming out in the next year, I don't really want to hear about it. Whoa. Oh yeah, you. Harold! Ow. What the fuck is this stupid knockdown mechanic? God damn it, get out of here. Was I calling them Harold? Calling somebody Harold. in some game recently. I don't fucking remember. Like it's that Red Letter Media bit always and forever. Don't ask questions, just get excited, and then be excited for next thing. And I'm just tired of it. But it's fine, I don't have to play any of that shit. And if other people are happy about it and excited about it, then I'm thrilled. That's all that really matters, is that people are happy about stuff. That people don't be an asshole. Nobody in chat be an asshole, goddammit. Don't make me sad. Oh yeah! Yeah. That was... and Starfield as well. I was like, why do I care about either of these? You already said that they're not coming out anytime soon. Why do I care? Or like last year at E3 or whatever. Maybe it was... yeah, I think it was last year at E3. Maybe this year at E3. I don't know. Some E3 where Starfield was voted most anticipated game. It's like, why? Like, at that point, we hadn't even seen any fucking gameplay. It's just a title and a concept. Elder Scrolls in space. Okay, but Bethesda has not been on the up and up lately. Like, Fallout 76 was kind of a failure. I know some people like it now. And I've heard it's gotten better. And, like, Fallout 4 got a lot of flack. Oh, I know they're all rigged. It's all a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of stupid publicity press nonsense. But I just hate it. I hate it anyway. I hate this whole circle jerking affair. This fucking... bollocks. And silly sausage shits that's just wasted time. It's one of the reasons why I don't watch... I've started not giving a shit about, like, big game events where they're supposed to announce stuff anymore. I just wait for the highlights after the fact. See if there's anything worth watching. Although that stems from my own personal experience of getting burned. I think it was the 2019 Game Awards? Yeah, 2019 Game Awards. And I was at Insomniac. And I wanted to see the whole show because they were praising, you know, they were teasing their big announcement for the end of the show, right? Big announcement, one big thing, our last big thing. What could it be? I was like, yeah, I want to see it. So I stayed after work late to watch it because otherwise I'd have to fucking take the bus home, and the bus took like an hour and a half to 2 hours to get home, right? And then they get to the end of the show, and the last big announcement was that Fast and the Furious Crossroads game, or whatever the fuck it was called. The one that's already been delisted off the internet. The one that launched and was terrible. A generic Fast and the Furious license game. And then I had to wait, like a bajillion years. Because bus wasn't coming that late. And for whatever reason, everybody and their cat was using Uber that night. So surge prices were absurd. Both Uber and Lyft were like expecting me to pay like $100 to $150 to get home. And I was like, no. So I had to wait around at work like for another hour after the awards show was over. And it was at that point James learned, fuck all these things. They're so stupid. I don't care. I don't care that I see it live or streamed live. or anything. I can just as easily read about it afterwards, see it on Twitter, see it on news media websites. I don't need to watch it. Especially since 90% of the announcements are just going to wind up being stuff that I'm not interested in, or that I find disappointing, or whatever. And it's even more so with shit like the endless Silent Hill, dude! Like, I love Silent Hill. I would love to see Silent Hill come back. I'm just so fucking sick and tired of hearing about fucking Silent Hill at this point, though. Or anybody talking about Bloodborne 2, you know? Oh, it dies. Yeah, alright, I forgot it dies real quick. It's also another reason why I hate games websites and games journalism. Is a lot of the bullshit and the nothing articles. Like everything we know about Bloodborne 2! Nothing. Because it's not a thing. It hasn't been announced yet. From Software has also made it clear that they're not necessarily interested in making it Bloodborne 2. They want to move on to other things. So stop writing these nothing articles. Or like years and years ago, everything we know about Breath of the Wild 2. You know that there's a sequel to Breath of the Wild. That's it. That's it. Cut it out. Stop it. Get some help. I realize you guys have quotas, and you guys are paid like shit. I get that, and that sucks. And there's a lot of shit that needs to change about that. 100%. But stop writing nothing articles. And stop writing, like, 28 articles about one fucking topic. Or stop reposting this, like, 5-day-old article and acting as if it's new. I hate it. I hate it. This is just turning into a James fucking being salty stream. It did! And even then, Miyazaki wasn't necessarily thrilled with the idea of doing sequels to Dark Souls. Miyazaki seems more interested in just, like, taking the concept and exploring, using it in a new setting. Which I have a lot of respect for. And, like, I fucking love Bloodborne! I would probably eat up and buy a Bloodborne 2. But deep down, I don't want a Bloodborne 2. I don't need a Bloodborne 2. Because I have Elden Ring. Right? I got my Elden Ring. I'm getting whatever fucking else is coming out of Yeah, fucking Fast and the Furious. Yep. That's what I fucking waited at work for, Gino. Fucking Fast and the Furious. I'm still mad about that. I'm still so mad. Now, Bloodborne Kart, on the other hand, if Bloodborne Kart was a thing, that's 10 out of 10, Game of the Year.
Something's up there.
Oh no. What the fuck are you? Can you come back down so I can scan you? Parker, what the fuck are you doing? I like how Parker's like, we don't have time, shoot it, and then he doesn't do anything. Oh, well, thank you, Greeny. Like, I am of the mentality that not all art needs sequels. Not all movies or games need sequels. I mean, obviously there's stuff that, like, is definitely catered to it. And even as a diehard fan, like, of something, yeah, sure, the idea of a sequel could be cool. But, like, I also have to try to think about, like, the original story or what would be better, you know, what would be the best. Like, I'm personally in the camp, I didn't think Last of Us needed a sequel. And I know that's a very small camp. But I'm also in a subsection of that camp going, well, if Last of Us did get a sequel, my ideal sequel would be about a different group of characters in a different setting, different location, different part of the world. Because the world is really interesting in Last of Us. It may not necessarily be my exact type of game, but it's an interesting enough world, you know. And then we just got another story about Joel and Ellie, and that kind of made me lose interest before it even came out. Not to throw shade at people who wanted more Joel and Ellie, but you know, same. And I liked how kind of ambiguous the ending of The Last of Us was about whether or not Ellie believed Joel or not, and the fact that that game, Last of Us 2, gave an answer to that question, kind of softens my opinion of. Fuck you, target not found. I'm scanning it. I'm standing right in front of it. It kind of like lowers my opinion of the first game a little bit, truthfully, just because it's that ambiguity is gone, and that makes me sad. Man, this is fun. Like, I'm happy people like it, but man, it's just not a me game. I'm fine with that. Oh, oh right, this thing doesn't work on bosses. But hopefully the explosion hit it. I don't even know how I'm dodging. What the fuck do you mean target not found? It's right in front of me. That said, the only thing, my main thing though is I hate the discourse around The Last of Us Part 2 more than my disappointment with the game itself. Yeah, alright. This boss is stupid. And this... What do you mean, target not found? It's right in front of me! Oh, it's done scanning now? Alright. Oh, an expansion for a weapon I don't even care about. Like, I was really... I hated the discourse around that game. There's a lot of silly sausage toxicity about it, where it's not... You can't just like it or hate it. It becomes more than that. And it's like, fuck off. No! Can you get up? This is dumb. This mechanic is really dumb and really annoying. I hate it. And I really wish I knew how this dodge mechanic worked. And I really wish the game would stop throwing bullet sponge enemies at me. Brilliant observation there, Parker. Can you get the fuck up? Jesus Christ. Can this thing fucking die? Oh my god. It'd be nice if there was a weapon crate that I could get my rifle at, but, you know, I know the game's not gonna be that nice. Well, I'm literally out of ammo now. It's, I mean, I got rifle ammo, but I don't have a rifle.
First, we take care of this guy, okay?
And now I'm out of healing. Oh, there is a box! Oh, how kind. He says sarcastically. This is a really dumb mechanic. Fucking finally! Holy shit!
What a pain in the ass piece of shit. What a night.
Might as well go back to this. It's empty, but...
The antenna is up above.
No shit! Thank you for taking over to show me to climb up a ladder game. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I hate it. Yeah. I don't care. Oh, goody. I'm getting rifle ammo.
Good to take in the fresh air.
Shut up!
We got a lot more than we bargained for on this ship.
Yeah. We've been fighting for our lives this whole time.
Yeah, welcome to a Resident Evil game, buddy.
Catch our breaths after checking in with HQ. I'll check the antenna's wiring.
I'll screwing stuff up. Yeah, that was very nice of the monster. What a nice guy. It's like one of the reasons why I kind of really appreciate the Silent Hill franchise is the fact that it decided to go for the like anthology route. Where it was less about whatchamacallit, a singular character or a singular group of characters, and like
Do it. I'll give it a shot.
you always had a fresh perspective.
This is Vermilion. Headquarters.
Like, one of the worst things they could ever do would be make a sequel to Silent Hill 2 and show what happened to James Sunderland post-game. That would suck. I'd hate that.
Shit hit the fan here. It hit really hard.
I know. The whole thing was a setup, and we fell for it.
Yeah, because y'all are stupid.
How do you know?
How do you know it's a setup? What is it, boss? Say something!
Just stay put. I've got an emergency call.
No, wait!
Director O'Brien, we've received an emergency call from the ESF. They've reported satellite movement.
The European Security Force? Go on.
Yes, sir. Apparently, terrorists...
That is actually kind of one of my criticisms about the Resident Evil franchise. It kind of slowly started to become only about the same 4 characters reused over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I like Jill, I like Chris, I like Leon, and I like Claire. But, especially in the case of Chris and Leon, I think they're way overused, and their power levels are too high. Oh, Dante's Inferno! Oh, he has a photograph with that one guy.
You haven't changed a bit.
It was one of the things I kind of really loved about 7. The fact that it was a brand new protagonist.
What's going on?
All hell's about to break loose. The solar energy matrix has activated.
We're aiming at the Veltro hideouts on the Mediterranean, disguised as cruise ships.
Satellites that destroyed Terra Grigia
Are right above us. They can't just ignore the ultimatum and obliterate the ship.
Boss, get us out of here.
Sorry. But I can't authorize that.
100%. Also butt faces, yes. Man! It's taking way longer than I wanted. Hopefully 7 and 8 aren't too long. Why would I ever play raid mode with that asshole? Never. Like, I would love to either see characters who are one-offs, who are well-liked, or brand new characters in this franchise. Stick Chris and Leon in supporting roles, goddammit.
No. We're on the Queen Semiramis.
No, so bring back Dino Crisis.
I don't have a signal.
Maybe we can fix it.
Are you two all right?
We did it!
Shit hit the fan here.
All hell's about to break loose.
The solar energy matrix has activated.
Satellites that destroyed Terra Grigia. Boss, get us out of here.
Yeah, give us a Shiva game. Give us another Becky game. It was nice that Barry got brought back in Rev 2. Give us another Carlos game, especially with his newfound popularity over RE3 Remake. Shit, give me another fucking Sherry and Jake game, god damn it, they had chemistry. Fuck, maybe even make Ashley a protagonist who's competent. I don't fucking care.
Sir,
Just
what is going on?
throw Jessica and Parker and Keith and Quint into the bin.
You're out of time, I'm afraid. A rescue just isn't possible. Chris is traveling by sea. He won't reach you in time.
Chris, he's all right?
No time to explain. I'll do what I can to stop the attack. O'Brien out.
Well, I know you're gonna stop the attack. Because this game is a stopgap game. And we know Jill survives this game because it takes place before Resident Evil 5. So there's literally no threat or tension in this particular game because you decided to bring back Chris and Jill.
Jackass here. The chief has filled me in with
Shut up. Shut up.
There's only one thing you can do. Confuse the satellite's targeting system.
How the hell do we do that?
You do it by finding the glasses.
About that ship. I can figure this out. Just get back inside for now. I'll radio you again soon.
Yay, more rifle ammo. Just find my glasses, please. Stop giving me fucking rifle ammo! Give me shotgun ammo so I can ditch this fucking rifle. I want a shotgun. I don't care. I don't care that your partner's still not here. He can work. 100%. Give us Sheva RE9. Oh boy, I can't wait. It sounds like it's going to be bullshit.
Damn it. It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped. It was real important for you to not let me hop out immediately.
I know what you have to do. You're gonna use the UAV.
The UAV? There's a drone plane on this ship?
Yeah, you can help me find my glasses.
Those who used it to carry out their attacks last year. It's in a container on the foredeck. The UAV can discharge chaff that will throw off the satellite's targeting system.
Oh, did I say chaff? I meant shaft.
The foredeck is where we're going.
You better move fast. Quint out.
Foredeck these nuts. Alright. So go downstairs. Oh, man. What's this way? Alright. I mean, it looks like it can take the downstairs route as well. Maybe. I don't know. Hey Parker, you suck. Oh, fuck off! Come on! What am I even supposed to do here? God damn it! What a fucking awful monster design. What a fucking terrible goddamn creature. At least hunters, when they fucking decapitate you, there's a little bit more warning. And it usually didn't happen when you're at full fucking health and you have to sit through some stupid cinematic. Oh, they 100% slapped the bird. I'd slap the bird too. Why are you telling me targeting then? If there's nothing to target, don't say targeting, please. What an awful system. Shut the fuck up. You dumb sack of shit. Yes, I'm aware. But I also need ammo. And healing items. Good, we got shotgun shells. Oh, fuck off! God damn it! Hey, Cricken, how's it going, dude? This is a minor aside. I also generally really dislike it when there's a bolt-action rifle and a scope, and it takes me out of aiming every single time I crank the bolt. I realize it's realistic, but it's really annoying for gameplay. It's less a problem. I mean, it's a minor problem here, but it's just a game-wide thing in most instances. Shut the fuck up, Parker. Does it never stop moving? Holy shit, what a fucking awful monster. You're just in time for endless salt, Cricken. Endless salt. Hurry, Jill. I have to be more obnoxious. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, alright. Oh, what the fuck? Go away.
She's still alive.
I love getting hit. I love getting hit multiple times. I'm so mad. Not this one. This is the first playthrough for me, and this is going to be an only playthrough for me. I really don't like this game. But I have played through almost all. It's just this and Rev 2 now. Oh boy, Fatty. Fatty got unleashed.
Okay. Fuck this game.
Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thanks, Rick. What the fuck? Can you get up? Thank you for the F this game, Cam. But I'm a stubborn dick. Will persevere. Alright, since that just gives me basically the same shit. Can you move? There. Can you move? I feel like I'm more accurate by actually moving my character than the reticle, because like movement on the reticle is so fucking stiff. Shut the fuck up and die. Oh, god damn it. There might be, but I'm worried that it wouldn't be enough. You can get out of the way, Parker.
It's Rachel. She's still alive.
Why is it taking so long to scan her? Fucking... My guess would, though, it's just because it's a 3DS game that got ported to the home consoles. Aiming controls default. Aiming speed fast. And it's still pretty stiff. I'm chalking it up to the same thing that fucked with Peace Walker's aiming. Is that it's from a handheld that's trying to emulate big boy consoles. It's also another thing. I know some people judge a game differently because it's a handheld game or a port of a handheld game. I don't really, because I think it's important for a dev to to know the limitations of the hardware that they're developing for. It's one of the reasons why I'm so hard on like Peace Walker, is because maybe if the system you're designing the game for doesn't have dual analog stick support, you shouldn't use a camera system that only really works with dual analog sticks. Like, they had a perfectly serviceable camera system with, Hey, thanks for hitting me through the wall. That's cool, too. Oh, I love being stuck on the ground. That's also great. With Metal Gear Solid 1 and, original 2 and, the original version of 3, that would have worked great on a PSP. But, you know, let's use the over-the-shoulder camera. Even though that doesn't really work for a console that, one analog stick. Unless you lock it in place aiming-wise. I think this game supported the Pro controller? I want to say? The Pro attachment for the 3DS? Same, Greedy. That's the scariest thing about this game so far. I think that's the elevator. That said, burst forward. Wow. Wow, chat. Wow, we have burst 4. Parker, get out of the way. You're useless. Bridge? I don't fucking know. No, I guess that was... No, bridge is good. Bridge leads us... Okay. Shut the fuck up! I know, we're on the way. Shut the fuck up. You have fucking infinite ammo, and the enemies don't give a shit about you, so, and you also have, like, infinite health. I'm gonna take my sweet-ass fucking time, because I don't see a fucking countdown. If there's an invisible countdown timer, I'm gonna be real mad. Hurry, Jill, I have to say a bunch of redundant dialogue, because we're assuming that you're stupid. Anything?
Where's the UAV?
UAV these nuts, my man. Oh, there's monsters outside. Let me guess, I gotta kill a bunch of enemies, Grady. That's the only thing this game seems to do, is just endless monster closets. Because this is the return to survival horror that the franchise needed to appease the horror fans of Resident Evil. Because they were mad about the more action-focused games. This is totally not action schlock. Oh, I love hunters. Shut the fuck up, Parker. It should be a Jill line, not you. Great. Man, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Can we heal? Thank you. Oh, no, she has a dodge, Gino. It just, I don't really know how to do it. It's kind of not easy to pull off, and kind of shitty. I've been able to dodge a couple attacks here, and thanks for more fucking rifle ammo! The gun I hate the most! Thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ. God, fuck off! Parker, you are fucking worthless. Why? Cam, thank you for the Rich Evans laugh. Why are there so many fucking hunters? This is fucking comical. This is Resident Evil 6.
Some peace and quiet.
Shut the fuck up. You didn't do a goddamn thing, you piece of shit. Oh my god. I know, what if we threw 30 hunters at the player? Like, it's that scene where there's like a bajillion liquors in RE5.
How long has it been?
But amplified. Throughout the whole game.
But you're too late.
Like, the Magini, there's a lot of them. And they're deadly, but they're relatively easy to take out. Same with the Ganados. Having swarms of enemies that are just bullet sponges, it's not scary. It's just tedious and annoying. I hate it. I hate it.
We need this launched as far as possible.
All set to go. Better late than never.
Quint, we're good to go.
Okay, the remote pilot controls are in the ship's hold. That's why it's remote. Go through the side deck to get to the hold.
Are you... Stop giving me fucking rifle ammo! This game is also doing the worst parts of survival horror, where the backtracking is not progression, it is just backtracking. It's just backtracking. It's the same fucking room, Capcom! Fuck you! Oh no, there's another room that I could barely fucking notice. Whatever, fuck you still. Let me fucking
You're wondering why I've deployed Regia so
Why was that playable?
Yes. What's got you spooked? Isn't it a little premature to call down the wrath of God?
I love Spencer Estate. I love RPD. I think the backtracking in those games doesn't feel like backtracking. It feels like exploration. It's a very tightly designed level. This is the same shit that occurs in Gaiden.
Authorization approved. Firing laser.
Start on one side of the ship, run to the other side of the ship. Because fuck you. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm not. Because this is stupid. Shut up. Stop giving me fucking rifle ammo, please. Yeah, I love blowing myself up. That's cool. Fucking Christ. It doesn't matter that it's a 3DS game, man. This is just bad design all around. There's a lot of good 3DS games.
We have very little time.
You don't need to pad it out and stick bad design. Bad design's bad, regardless of the platform. Come on. Hurry the fuck up, Parker. Like, the fact that the enemy AI mostly ignores your buddy, and your buddy barely does anything, is awful. It would be better if we didn't even have him. And all the redundant dialogue. All the redundant dialogue. Shut up, Parker. Oh, hi! Hi! Get out of the way, fat man! Oh, I dropped my shotgun for it. That's great. How'd you get over here? Can you open the door?
These are the controls. Come on, make it.
Or like that section where it's like, hey, we're gonna let you run for 5 seconds before cutting to a cinematic. Is really dumb. I don't even care about parts anymore. I just want the game to be done. I want it over. I hate the scanning system, I hate the enemies, I hate the map, I hate the plot, I hate the characters except for Jill and Chris. Oh cool, Tsunami. Illegal cockbutt. Buzzbot, why are you cockblocking? Or Buzzbot, why are you repeating what Buzzbot said? Cut that out, Buzzbot. The salt is real with me, chat. We're gonna do one more chapter so I can do the last 4 the next time I stream this. I hope the next chapter is as short as this one. Because it's my first time playing through it. And I want to go through every single one of them, and I started to not abandon games. I mean, I went through the entirety of Resident Evil Gaiden, which is far worse than this so far. But this is my second least favorite Resident Evil game. And I went through Battle in Wonderworld, which is definitely worse than this. And Countdown Vampires.
Men like us can exist thanks to
Let's not forget Countdown Vampires. Plus, it's I want to go through every single Resi game. That's the big thing. Especially the ones that I haven't done before.
Before you die, I'm going to tell you a little secret, just to make it so you really don't want to die.
Immediate containment is imperative. Far too much.
Like, I know this game has a fan base, and I'm happy that they find something in it that I don't. Like, I'm happy they like it.
You are blinded. A humanist with no cause. It's a lost.
I wish I liked it. I really wanted to like it. Because it's got Jill, who's my favorite character.
Feel free to cut the bullshit, Morgan. You're playing with fire again. But this time, you will get burned.
Loose ends can only exacerbate the situation. Think twice, Director, or you may regret it.
Ah, boy, you never disappoint, Morgan. But once we have the truth, your mistakes will never be repeated.
Yes. Most likely, yes.
Time to clear out.
Am I gonna have another timer? I mean, I was underwhelmed a little bit that I did play Rev 2 when it came out. However, I am looking forward to going through it. Especially, Greedy. Because... Oh, fuck you. Play it. Oh, fuck you, Discord. Why? Especially because of this.
Terra save. Because tear doesn't have to end with a wrist.
Doesn't have to end with a wrist. 10 out of 10. No! Yeah, I only heard about that line recently. Maybe I saw it when I did play it briefly, but I didn't remember it at all. And I'm like, that line is amazing. I love bad dialogue. Oh good, my shotgun's gone. It's fine. I love swimming! Oh, absolutely.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't want to hear any of you talk anymore, so... If you start talking, I'm just going back underwater. No! Climb the fucking... Parker, get the fuck out of the way. Get out of the fucking way, Parker.
We have no choice. We have to get out of here.
The water is wet. I must state the obvious at all times. Inky Winky! Oh good, more rifle ammo. Just what I don't want. Sounds good, Mock. Have a good night, man. I hope you have more fun with this game than I do. Oh good, damage 3. Well, I don't have any fucking Magnum ammo since apparently I used it all, so, yeah. It's not getting a response. Oh no. Hey, some useful fucking ammo. Inky Winky, how's it going? Brohan, Brochacho, Brosif, Brosidon. Thank you for the lurk, Wesker. I'm sorry if I sounded like a dick. I'm just getting a little salty. Yeah. I swear, I'm not normally this salty on this stream. Normally I'm laughing my ass off. Or doing dank stupid shit. Is the exit underwater? I'm guessing the exit is underwater. Yes, the exit is underwater. Hello? Goose baby? Oh, underwater ammo. What do we got? Oh, handgun ammo. I actually need that. More importantly, it's not fucking rifle ammo. Wait.
Any spicy boys in here?
I'm the spiciest boy in here. Thank you for the spicy boys. Oh, good. We have time to scan hidden items.
We're blocked in. Let's swim through the bilge and look for an exit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, Faz went well. This game's not going so well. This game's making me real mad, eh? Listen here, Revelations. Good, more handgun ammo. There's a lot of salt. I've got an endless supply of salt on sale. It could be, but I just don't like rifles. I don't like the bolt-action rifles in games. I'm only using it because I'm out of machine gun ammo. If it were up to me, I would keep this rifle in a box forever. I want to upgrade my butt, then I can do butt %. Oh, goody. Underwater monsters that I can't fight. I just have to evade. Hey, thanks. This is great. Get off of me. With no healing items, too. That's wonderful. It's gear. Oh, that's nice. No, but I have 2 submachine guns, and I'd prefer those. I mean, if they give me an assault rifle, then I'll start using rifles, but right now they just have a stupid bolt-action rifle, and I don't like bolt-action rifles. I can't snipe for shit. Yes, here. Oh, hey, that one part. Can we swim down? Can we swim down? Nope, can't go here. But we evaded Dingus, so... Get away from me, Harold! Could be good ammo. Yes, it's good ammo. They're like giving me all the fucking ammo that I want now. While I'm underwater and can't do shit. Oh. Here we go. What? What? There we go. Yeah, I got an AUG. But I'm out of machine gun ammo, so I can't really use it. I used it all on that previous boss that was, I really hated. I ran out of all my ammo on that one fight. And had to swap to the sniper rifle. Yeah, get off of me! Oh, I just got fucking free! Fucking bro!
This is Chris. You two all right?
Chris! Yes, we're fine. But the ship is sinking fast.
We're approaching the Queen's...
I did not! No! I know what I'm doing. The second stream's done.
Okay, see you soon. Chris out.
I want to watch that. What's the studio doing it? You know? Is it Trigger? Nice. I will copy paste this for later. I am excited. Weeb stuff. Just throw that in there. Alright, let's go. I'm curious as to how that's going to function. Excuse me, can I... Oh yeah, X. Oh boy, another enemy. Yeah, I'm a shotgun SMG pistol man. Shit, I even had to bust out my fucking Magnum just to survive because I ran out of everything. After that one boss. Or during that one boss fight. And the game's been very scarce with ammo since. Except for rifle ammo! Zombie? Is that zombie food? Zombie! Holy shit, long time no see, buddy.
You almost missed the party.
How's it going, Zumbalaya Johnson? Big Dick Mod in here. Long time no see, brother. I hope things are going well, sir. For the uninitiated, Zumbi is one of my oldest mods.
Roger. We'll be waiting.
I think it was the first
See you soon. Chris out.
person I made a mod that I didn't know in real life.
That's it. Queen Zenobia.
Oh, jeez. More like what's left of her.
Stay sharp. There's something
Good,
out
glad to
there.
hear it, man. Oh, don't, oh no. Greedy. Why? Why? Yes, I know how to fire. I've been firing guns all game.
The satellite's laser fried out all the electronics.
Because we wanted a stupid action set piece. This is... what the fuck?
Keep your aim sharp. They're not letting up.
Remembering that this is canon to the Resident Evil Netflix series is fucking hilarious. Oh, it's Mash X. Well, Inc., every single Resident Evil game is canon to the Resident Evil Netflix. They said so. So yeah, inadvertently, this scene, this entire thing, this silly sausage shit, is canon. The Resident Evil Netflix is not canon to Resident Evil games. Thank God. Yeah, the show is not canon, but the games are canon to the show. It's silly, it's dumb, and the show is terrible.
We need a good spot to board the Zenobia. We can board from here. Jessica, we have a promise to keep.
What do you think Gaiden is like the only...
Great. A cruise, just the two of us. Only the whole thing is sinking.
Shut the fuck up. Gaiden is, I think, the only Resi game that's not canon.
You stopped the Regia Solis. Now I will reveal what I know. Everything about the Queen Zenobia and the secrets she keeps.
What secrets?
Consider this.
Yeah, I was just saying Gaiden's not canon.
Why did it take till now to find...
It's like the only one that's not canon. Maybe I think Umbrella Corps is canon. Operation Raccoon City's not.
It wasn't magic.
Everything else, though!
Why did all traces of Veltro vanish after the Terra Grigia panic?
Why don't you tell us, huh?
And third, why is someone trying to use the Regia Solis to destroy the Zenobia?
They underutilized with Lance Reddick.
Will lead you to an inconvenient truth. You were to have found it, and that...
But we got that Cyberpunk anime. I haven't seen it yet, but I hear it's really good.
Jessica, why did you fire?
Because I'm a terrible character.
Isn't that our job?
Don't you dare die.
Oh, it's that creepy-looking guy who totally looked evil.
Why play the part of Veltro? What do you mean?
Find the truth about Terra Grigia.
I'm not gonna upgrade the rifle. I don't like bolt action rifles. It doesn't matter how OP it is, I just don't like using them. In any game. I can't snipe for shit. And I don't like the bolt action effect that takes me out of the scope every single time I have to do the bolt action.
What a terrible loss.
Is it a terrible loss? He's a bad guy. Oh no. Get the fuck out of here, Jessica.
The ship doesn't have much longer. We can't.
I've been playing games for like 20 years. I don't like bolt action rifles. Doesn't matter the game. I just don't like them.
We're headed there now.
All right. I'll try to find a way to delay the sinking. Jessica, you with me?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Am I gonna... Wait, no, please don't tell me.
Partner swapping should keep us on
Please don't tell me I'm gonna be his
Roger
Parker.
that. We'll take care of the virus. You two buy us some time.
Doesn't matter if it's COD or Halo or Gears or whatever. I don't like it.
Slow those things down.
Thanks, Chris.
Also, I've marked off all the possible locations for the lab.
He never got the hint. What a drag.
Shut up.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
God damn it, Jessica's the worst.
So this was all Raymond's doing?
No. We've only heard half the story. a lot about this mission that doesn't make sense yet.
Uh-huh. Damage 4, yep. Fire rate 3. Still no assault rifle ammo. Still no machine gun ammo. Oh, but we do have the G3. So fuck it. Well, it seems this chapter's gonna be fucking underwater anyway, so I don't care. I tapped R1? You tapping R1? I'm literally hitting the button, game, and I don't have any pulse grenades. Alright, yeah, Chris gives me pulse grenades. Tap R1, can't use.
Careful. The water is infested with infected.
Roger that.
Now it's working. No, I can't use them underwater. That's cool. Oh, now I can. Oh, more rifle ammo that I don't want. Custom parts, cool. Oh, they're dead, good. We're going this way? Yes. Oh my god. Just, oh, magnum ammo, good. I hate you. I hate swimming. Let's go away. I'm gonna drown. I wasn't paying attention to any, whatchamacallit, air pockets. Oh. There we go. Can I go back there to get that ammo? Yes. Oh, you're still alive. Cool. The door is stuck on something, okay. Nope. Oh, Chris made it. That's nice. Anything else underwater? No. Enjoy your lurk!
Lab's just up ahead.
Brady, please. God, no! The X button was on screen. Climb the ladder.
Jill, try using this. I found that key on the Semiramis.
You know, I don't care that you found it.
The lab should be this way.
Just let me open the door. Thank you. Oh, the potato chip and chew with your mouth open right in the ear. It's horrifying. Exactly, Zumbi gets it. Hack fraud status, yo. Security lock. It looks like a fingerprint recognition system. Okay. There's a lock on the door. Okay. Oh, we gotta hop. Long magazine 3! Oh my god! No. What is that at? Damage 20%? No. Okay. So what the fuck is in here?
Registering fingerprint. Fingerprint registration complete.
Hey, thanks. Zombie, I miss you. Oh my god, illegal parts.
Sterilization room, one at a time.
Sterilize these nuts.
Now sterilizing. Please wait.
No.
What the?
Yep, something's coming through. Oh boy. More shit to waste my ammo. That I just got. Chris, you boulder punching asshole. Cool. Sure, alright, yeah, it's still alive.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Call the booty, Buzzbot. Call all the booty. Oh my god. Hey. 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 another Magnum. Wait a minute. No! I wanted to shoot the big tank. Probably. I don't know. Just gonna stare into Chris's eyes. Judge him.
Hide these facilities on a cruise ship.
It makes a good cover.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm 35 years old. I don't know any of this shit.
I hope we can find out what the hell's going on.
Stupid shit's going on. That's what's going on, Jill. So how the fuck are there fucking 4 more goddamn chapters? This almost feels like it's the fucking end of the goddamn game. But apparently there's 4 more fucking chapters after this one.
The virus is somewhere in this research area.
So this is the secret of Zenobia.
Oh my god, it's a fucking lab. Are we done? Are we done with it? Yes, I can end stream. Good. Yay. Fuck off. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, it's been all downhill since I was a kid. They don't tell you that. You have your whole life to look forward to. And the life is miserable. Alright. Yeah, that's going to do it for the stream tonight, because we're at 7 hours, and it is 1:30 in the fucking morning. I should be back tomorrow, probably with more revelations at some point. Rev is going to be either... Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you all for stopping by. And somebody, it was good seeing you. Jer and Ink, thank you for the resubs. And Zumbi and Cam, Greedy, Gino, Inko, Niku, Mock. I think Rio was here earlier. Lou Kalili was here earlier. Next was here earlier. Thank you all for stopping by. I should be back tomorrow for, at some point, hopefully a little earlier than I started today. We can hopefully finish off Resident Evil Revelations, and then also maybe Parasite 2, maybe White Day as well. We'll see. What else is main list? Ring Terror's Rome is long overdue as well, so maybe I'll try to squeeze in some of that as well. We'll see. I don't know. Anyways, who doth be up? Jeff Yardo is up. Sir Hefe Yardo. So I'm gonna send y'all over to Jeff Yard, who's streaming some Axiom Verge. Oh yes, thank you for stopping by, Crickington. Also Zumbi or Rent and Tori earlier. Zumbi, I miss you. I hope I see you more often. Anyways, y'all take care of yourself, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and I'll catch you all in the next stream. Bye!